See if the cops show up. We'll wait 10 minutes, 15 minutes, see what it says, see what happens. How we doing, officer?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I believe they called because of me. And all I did was go in there. I just came from the police department,
Okay.
talking to Community Officer Mendoza, I believe.
Okay.
I just came from talking to him. And I was at City Hall the other day. I actually just wanted to go there and give Poland a compliment, your recruiting officer.
Okay.
Really nice gentleman. Can I ask your name, sir?
Sure, it's Filice.
And your badge number?
My badge number, I don't have a badge number.
No? You must be like a sergeant or someone big,
I'm
huh?
actually the assistant chief.
Oh, nice. Hey.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Frank.
Hey, Frank, very nice,
Nice to meet you,
How can
sir.
I help you?
Well, what I was doing, I was at City Hall, like I said. The revenue division had moved over here.
Okay.
Now, a couple years back, I got a ticket for someone used my car and parked in a handicap.
Okay.
So I went through heck and back to try to figure out that I had to pay the ticket here locally before I get my registration. So now my question is, I'm sure that still continues here, correct?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
It depends because if you're not able to get your registration, that's based on DMV.
Yeah, but it was for a ticket. But that's besides the point. My question was, with the new cameras that they're putting up on the lights, you know, like they take the picture and then they'll send it to your house.
Okay.
Like with when you run a red
you mean
light
the
and
red
things
light.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, that's my question. Can one come here to pay that as well?
No.
Instead of having to go all around trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Frank, it's not done by the permit center. What happens is you're gonna get a notice in the mail. It's like any other citation that you
Okay.
get.
Yeah, but I also received the notice in the mail from the parking and the handicap.
Well, the parking and running a red lights are two different violations.
Okay.
Okay. So one is handled by the courts.
Because it's a moving violation,
it's
then
a moving
correct?
violation, so
Okay.
they will send you a notice that explains to you how to take care of it.
Okay.
Whether you take care of it in court, you take a look at it, you just pay for it, you go to traffic school. That's completely up to you. The parking citations are a different thing because they're handled by the city.
Because it's not a move. It's in a public parking lot, like a city parking lot, rather than on the road or
It's not
something.
moving violation, correct. It's not
Cool.
handled by the courts.
Well, that's what I was. That was my concern because there's a lot going on around town. You know, I checked out the new police department being built.
Do you like it?
I can't wait to see the lobby, man. You know, it's big, and you know what I like about that? It shows that Salinas is growing. Like I feel, and a lot of people have been talking, like Salinas is starting to get that big city feel.
Well, hopefully not too big.
Yeah.
We like being the family style city.
And you know what I like too? I live by the mountain range and the fields, even though it kind of smells sometimes. But it's nice to wake up and see the fields and the mountains and how the sun comes over it and goes down. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And a lot of that stuff is getting tore up because they're putting department stores and shopping centers and all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I think, and that's just my personal opinion, that our city council has been doing a good job at balancing both.
Yeah.
'Cause we have to have some growth.
Yeah, we have
That's
to.
just
We have
normal. We have to have some growth, but they're not crazy about it in the sense of just doesn't get carried away. So
Yeah.
we still have the good small city feel,
Uh-huh.
but we're competing with a little larger city.
to. Are you? May I ask?
Sure.
I want to say like Russian,
No,
European
yes,
of some
but not
sort.
Russian.
not
Try
French.
again. No French. Close to French.
I'm
We're
bad.
the best food in the world.
Italy.
There you go.
Do
Good
you ever
job,
go to
man.
Little Sicily?
I do. I actually.
I love that place,
Yeah,
man.
It's a good place. We have
They
good
do.
places in town.
We do.
Definitely have
We
good
do.
place in town. So.
Yep.
That's good.
So if you want to let these guys know what I was doing, I was just recording. I mean, it's a city office. Taxpayers pay for it, and that's kind of why I do these videos. You know what I mean? To get answers. Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to get close to you.
I'm good, Frank. I don't feel threatened by you. So
That
I-
and that's
I
all
have
I'm
no
doing.
problem
You know.
coming close to me.
I mean, if you look, they got cameras all out here and all inside. You know.
Well, but you can definitely appreciate the fact with everything going on nowadays, people are very uncomfortable when something out of the ordinary comes
I'm the
up.
same way. I'm the same way. That's why I do this, because I know if I record, I get less likely people to mess with me. Because people don't want, you know what I
Is
mean?
that working out for you?
Yeah, it is. You know, and
Why won't
and
people mess with you? You seem like a nice
just
guy.
people. You know how people are. You know what I mean? When people see the camera, they want to avoid it just when I'm anywhere.
Oh.
So it's less likely for someone to get messed with. Plus, I just try to get answers for the people. You know.
Got you.
So-
Okay, and what do you do with the video, if I may?
Well, I'm actually working on a story. gathering story for our content about actually it's about the city of Salinas and the growth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
And then where do you publish the story?
I don't know if I'm going to publish it yet, because if I do that, then I have to have like, you know, the credentials, and you have to go through the publishing and all that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So right now I'm just kind of just doing little clips, just gathering public information.
All right, that works.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, I'm gonna go inside and
Cool.
do some work, and then
I appreciate you.
great talking to you.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Thank you, man.
You have a good Monday.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. I plan on it.
Yeah, me too, man. Happy holidays to you guys too.
Yeah.
Hi. I believe so. That's bad.
She's from finance department.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah.
Oh, there you should. I didn't even see that. See you, Frank. Nice
Thank
talking
you, sir. Have a good day. Ladies, have a good holiday. And thank you for your time. Have a good day. Well, that's it. We'll just hang out right here and wait for the officer to come back. And once again, well, thank you. Nice, nice. He was the assistant chief. Really nice guy. Cool guy. Very, very solid interaction, guys. That went awesome. So I hope the permanent center is now aware that it is okay to record in a public lobby. So there you go, guys. That went well. That went very well. So the police chief was a pretty cool guy, you know. And I'm glad I made the move to go down and see Officer Poland first, or give Poland a compliment, because he's a nice guy. And that's about it. Criminal defense.